Bianca, what's...
Hi.
Looks like the party's over, huh?
Oh, is it your birthday, Maggie?
Yeah.
Well, I wish we'd known. We would have planned something, you know, taken you out.
Why, I'm that much closer to checking out. Why bother celebrating?
Well, Bianca remembered.
Yeah, of course she remembered. Because it's Frankie's birthday. And I'm the next best thing, right?
So what happened? We saw Bianca running out of here.
Nothing. Nothing happened.
Leave it, David, please.
But Bianca couldn't deal with it, is that it?
Yeah, something like that.
She really loved Frankie, Maggie. I guess she misses her.
She wishes I was Frankie. She was expecting me to be like Frankie.
Was there a misunderstanding?
Yeah, there was a misunderstanding. She made a pass at me. She tried to kiss me.
Oh, damn. That's too bad. Poor Bianca.
Poor Bianca? Does anybody care how I feel? Does anyone give a damn about me?
Maggie, I didn't mean to make it sound as if
All right, it's the champagne talking.
I can't believe it's your birthday. I should have known that.
How could you? Please don't get all sentimental on me now. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. I'll be okay.
So you're not thrown at all by what happened to you?
It's just I wasn't expecting it. I'll be fine.
Well, even if you weren't, you could tell me about it.
You're joking, right?
No. But of course, it's probably easier for you to believe that people don't care what you feel, right?
Come on, please stop. What is this turning into, some after-school special?
Well, that's good, because you see, that's exactly what I was going for.
Right. I'm cool, I swear.
I'm sure you are. But just in case, why don't we take you out tomorrow night, okay? There's this great new restaurant in Centerville. I'd love for you to try it.
I don't celebrate my birthday.
Oh, okay, and how come? And don't tell me it's because another year bites the dust. You make poor Anna cry.
My mom just didn't. I didn't want to make a fuss, I guess.
Well, I'm sure the drugs didn't help any.
Yeah, well, when my mom was high, she was all blissed out. She sort of left us alone, didn't bother with us.
Both you and Frankie?
Yeah, I was always the one who was taking care of her because I was the older one.
By about 2 minutes.
Yeah, I was always the one who was in charge. Frankie didn't mind. She hated making decisions. She was always crying. But I was the tough one.
Sounds like Frankie knew how to get what she needed.
Yeah, well, she was always bawling. Always bothered my mother. But sometimes she would hold her in her arms. Just for a couple minutes, but I think Frankie lived for those moments.
She shouldn't have had to beg for them.
Yeah, well, I guess she found what she was looking for when she came here. Bianca loved her. And I saw it in her eyes tonight.
Maggie, someday somebody's gonna love you like that. I promise.
I need to get out of here.
All right. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
No, I don't mean out of this room. I need to get out of this town. I'm gonna pack up my stuff and go tomorrow.
So you're leaving town too, huh? What is it with everyone wanting to cut and run?
Why, who else?
Leo.
Oh, Leo's taking off?
Yeah. Yeah, he thinks that if he can skip town, he'll stop thinking about Greenlee. That's not going to happen. If he loves her as much as he says he does, that no matter where he goes, he's not going to get away from her.
What does this have to do with me?
Picking up, moving on when the going gets tough. I mean, isn't that what you've been doing your whole life?
Cousin Dave, I love you, but you don't know me.
And whose fault is that?
Oh, please. Like you're an open book?
Maggie, your mother let you down. So did mine.
You keep on going on like we have so much in common. You're this big, hotshot doctor, and what am I? I'm squat.
I decided what I wanted to be. So can you. Now, what happened with this dream that you had about being a doctor?
Just not ready for it right now.
Okay, it can wait. But not if you keep running away from everything. Maggie, you have a chance to stop, okay? Stay in one place for a while. Connect with people who care about you.
Is that what this is about?
It could be a lot more. I care about you. So does Leo, Anna. We all care. A lot.
Listen, cuz, you're a really cool guy, but you don't owe me anything.
Well, you see, I'm trying to get away from the whole scorekeeping thing.
Yeah, why?
Well, from what I understand, it tanks most marriages. And it's very impractical when it comes to families.
Families. Like we qualify.
We might.
What?
I've always had this picture in my mind for a long time. But with my life, it never really made sense. So maybe you can help make sense of it. You want to hear it?
Do I have a choice?
I had this dream of a big, rambling house, with a huge, old-fashioned kitchen and a den with a massive stone fireplace. And in the backyard, this big, beautiful weeping willow tree. So what do you think?
Sounds like it costs a bundle.
No, forget about the cost. Have you ever crawled under a weeping willow tree and taken a nap on a summer night?
No.
Well, neither have I, but I always wanted to. I want to live the kind of life that I've read about in books.
What are you trying to start a cult? Or do you just want to crawl into some time warp?
Well, what's wrong with that? Saying it makes it feel like it's possible, like it's within reach.
Yeah, I always thought you were this big tough guy, mixing it up with everybody.
Hey, I'm probably going to still be that, as long as I have Anna here at my side. So what do you think?
About what?
Well, if I start looking for a house and I find one, would you move in with us?
That's a lot of ifs.
I mean it, Maggie.
Listen, David, you don't have to take care of me.
Fair enough. So why don't we take care of each other?
David, you have a great wife. You don't need me.
I want us to be a family, Maggie. I believe that we can move past the lives that we've had and start fresh. Look, I'm not just doing this for you, okay? So come on, what more can I say to convince you?
I think I've just about OD'd on the sweet talk. I'll get back to you.
But you will.
Yeah, I will. Right now, I need to get out of here. Not out of Pine Valley, just out of this room.
All right, so you'll get back to me then.
Yeah, I will. Bye.
Okay. Let me have it.
What?
You haven't said one word. So come on, let the mocking begin. But before you do it, I want you to know something. This is real for me, okay? I've had this fantasy a long time, and I meant every single word.
Yeah, I could tell.
And?
Well, I think that Maggie loved every word.
Yeah, I think she did. So how about you?
I always get a little weirded out when this generous side of you emerges, I have to say.
You know, it just occurred to me that I probably should have discussed this with you first.
Oh, you
See
think?
if you wanted to have a house.
With a big kitchen and a large backyard and what was it, a fireplace or
Right.
something? It would be a dream come true.
Could be. Couldn't it?
Especially the part about the weeping willow.
Yeah.
I mean, was it just a coincidence that you've been fantasizing about such a very British tree?
Well, what are you saying?
It is a large part of English literature, you know, the willow. It's in Shakespeare and songs, bad songs, and kids' books.
Are you implying that I added the willow tree to win you over?
Didn't you?
What a hard-hearted little creature you are.
Yeah. Well, being married to you, that's the only thing that's going to save me.